Hi everyone, welcome to today's craft program. My name is Dabney. I'm the young adult librarian with the Twin Lakes Libraries and I use they, them pronouns. For today's craft, we are going to be making a hanging decoration for the Mid-Autumn Festival, which was on September 17th. And so let me show you what we've got. So we've got this template. I'm going to link where I got it from in the video notes. And each bag is going to have the template and 16 pieces of construction paper that have been cut out in circles. And we're going to go ahead and jump into the craft, and I'm going to talk to you some about the Mid-Autumn Festival as we go. So first off, I'm going to start by coloring the rabbit faces. I'm not sure why they came with these extra circles. Possibly for extra decoration, I don't know, but they're there. I haven't really thought out my color scheme. I am just going with something. So like I said, the Mid-Autumn Festival was on the 17th, and it's also called the Moon Festival, Mooncake Festival, and big in Chinese culture. So I kind of had, I think, heard about it a little bit in different books and things I'd read, but then the movie Over the Moon came out in 2020, which I highly recommend you watch if you haven't watched it yet. It's just a really sweet, really beautiful movie, and that gets kind of in the mythology of it all. So I was also reading a little bit more about it because I wanted to refresh my memory, but it's based on the story that three immortals were walking through the forest and they came across three animals. I believe a monkey, a rabbit, and let me check my story real fast because I had it pulled up and I closed it out. Okay, well, just bear with me. I know it was a monkey and a rabbit, one other animal. And the two animals went and got food for the immortals who were pretending to be beggars, asking for food. And the rabbit did not have anything and felt bad about that. So the rabbit jumped into the fire to cook itself for the immortals, who were so impressed by this rabbit's piety that they made the rabbit an immortal and sent it to live on the moon with the moon goddess. So yeah. And there's a lot more about the festival that I don't know off the top of my head. So I would say definitely go research it. But one of the popular foods is mooncakes, which I have never had. And I would love to have a mooncake someday. I like, watching people make them, like different, people I follow on Instagram, food bloggers and stuff make mooncakes, and I'm like, someday I'm either going to eat one or make one. Well, if I make them, I'll eat them, but go to a restaurant or somewhere they're made. And anyways, so yeah, it is that time of year, and just started thinking about it. There's a couple YA books off the top of my head that I've read about that center around this celebration. I might leave this white. I can't think of what color I want to do, but I'm going to color my rabbit. And we are running out of time, actually, so I might, after I color the rabbit, cut it out and, pause the video while I do that, because I don't want to run out of time. I thought I had a gray. I do have a gray. Okay. It's a gray rabbit. But one is like Mooncakes, which is a graphic novel that I love. I think I talked about that. Yeah, I talked about it in my Cozy Books video. And the other is Mooncakes and Fake Dates, which is really cute. Okay. I'm going to pause it here. Just know I'm about to color these pieces and these pieces, and then we'll come back to do some assembly. Okay, we're back. I didn't have time to color everything, so it's not all colored. But we are going to get started making our hanging. So I'm cutting off a length of this pink cord. Yours will have it'll have pink and it'll have gold. Then I'm going to turn this down so you can see what I'm doing. So you'll need glue, like glue stick or glue, hot glue, whatever you have to work with. And you're going to glue one side of your rabbit. Have part of it going up here, so like a length of it going up here, and then stick the back of the rabbit onto the face. Try to line it up better than I did. So there you go. That part is done. Then you can, let's do this next part. So you've got all of your little circles. You're going to want to fold those all in half, like this. And you're going to want to glue them together. So put glue on one half, stick another half to it like this. Whoop. Okay, then you're going to put glue on this side. Put another piece on there like this. So if you're looking at mine, I had originally cut my pieces in half. I thought I was going to do something different, but yours won't be cut in half. So then try and keep count of how many you've done, because once you get to 8, we're going to do something else. So that's 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now I'm going to put some paint across these middle pieces right here. And I'm going to take our string and put it in there. Like that. And keep layering them on. This side now. I don't know if it matters, but I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to pause for a second. Alright, so I put my last piece on. I'm going to glue it here. And it's going to fold over to this piece. Now, once your glue, you can go ahead and kind of fan it out a little bit. But it'll probably look a bit better once the glue is dried. But it's like that. I'm also going to tie a knot down here to keep this from like sliding down too much. Then I am going to glue this part, which I didn't get to color, but I will afterwards. I'm going to glue it next under here. Put this piece on top like this. Try and center that string in the middle, press it down. You might have to probably press this part down under like a book or something. And then last of all, I'm going to get one of these pieces. Glue that. And you're done. So it's really cute. And then you can trim this at the bottom, make a loop up at top, and it's a nice little hanging.